Hello, college football fans. This is Doug Wrestling coming at you with our fourth installment of this Missouri State rebuild. A couple SEC teams. We're loading up the non-conference schedule. We're still in the Conference USA. Still looking for our first conference championship. We've made a couple conference championship games, falling at home both times. It's a big matchup here today in Columbia. Trenton McMillan leading the offense once again, breaking a tackle. We're going to need to rely on his feet early and often in this contest. Around the bike, linebacker inside the 10. Sneaking it in for the score from a yard out, Trenton McMillan. He find out of the transfer portal all 4 years of eligibility. He would give up a sack on this play. Third and super duper long. That's right into the hands of the SEC linebacker. Tigers going to go on and tie this game at 7. Gets the ball back. Third and long. The QB, Power, blasting his way for a first down. Looking for that square. He just can't hang on to it. After a punt, Mizzou taking the lead. For the end of the half, we would give up another sack. Second on the day for Mizzou. Looking. There's a lot of green grass for McMillan. He will pick up a much-needed first down. Third and goal to speed out. And Missouri State's going to tie this game at 14. Huge play there to Kai. As in the flat, CUSA. Big pickup there. A flag to start the play. And McMillan has gone down with an injury. The backup Farrier is in. A capable man nonetheless. Adungo inside the 5. And Dickey, big reason we powered our way to 11 wins last season. He gets his first rushing score of the game and season. Just enough to convert the 4th and inches. Last play of the third quarter. Nice little handoff to Parker for a gain of 8. We can just keep matriculating the ball down the field. Good things could happen for our offense. A lot of potential bodies open. Farrier decides he's pulling it down. A big stop from the defense. Screenplay. Got the whole line out there blocked for us. It's a first down for the Bears. Breaking a tackle. Adungo. We're inside of Tiger territory. Stretch play here to Dickey. Fighting for every yard. Under 2 to play. Halfway to a first down. And Dickey's going to get there again. 5 wide. QB blast. Farrier. Gonna get Mizzou's last time out. And Adungo. The in route breaking. He's down inside the 5. Sneaking in for the scores. Farrier. And Missouri State has a lead. First time they could say this in this somewhat of a rivalry contest. Last play of the game, heaving it up, and it's picked off. Missouri State with a program-changing 28-21 win over the 13th-ranked Missouri Tigers. Eli Drinkwitz probably going to be on the hot seat after this. Just a great team win. The 2-star prestige Missouri State Bears. Top 50 team in college football. And this junior Souza, 85 overall. Big slant play here to Kai. He's racing down the field inside the 30 of the South Georgia Fish. Breaking in is Kai once again. Stopped shy of the goal line. 4th and inches. And we're stopped shy of the line. McMillan can't force his way into the end zone. Going to try to make up for it here. Cutting it back inside. And brought down by 2 defenders inside the SGU 40. En route here to Coker. Jumping over the line. Bears back on top. Pressure too much on that third down. But we're going to get this slant play to Kai. He's down to the 1. Nearly making it in. McMillan finishing the job off. The Fish unable to prevent a touchdown there. Motion seam. The Sousa. The FCS Southwest territory again. 4th and 1. Around the outside. And it's not Dickey, it's Irwin. But the RPO here to Wing. Short speedster going in. Another great spin move from Wing. Going to get the ball here 2 and more as the season drags on. Parker on the screenplay. Going to get the final touchdown of the contest, 28-7, as Trenton McMillan takes us into Texas Tech with a 2-0 record. Looking for our second straight Power 4 victory in this early part of the season. Red Raiders also undefeated. The angle route can't hang on in the wet conditions. A little weird that we've got a rain out here in Texas Tech, considering it's so dry in that part of the country. McMillan scrambled for a first down. Not the best game early from the Bears. They're down by 17, needing 6 before the end of the half. And Irwin gonna give us just that. We're down by 2 possessions now. Getting the ball after intermission, scrambling. Just getting enough there. 4th and 4 later on in the drive. It's Kai. Picks up another first down grab. Shaking, cutting, moving. McMillan, first down. Looking, might have the tight end coming in, but a broken tackle and Coleman's down to the 1. Another QB sneak and score from Trenton McMillan. We down by 3. Big pass and catch here to Coleman. Gain a 20 to end the quarter. Can't hang on to it, almost first down. Probably would have been 4 down territory. We completed that catch. We're going to settle for 3. A nice comeback here from Missouri State. Earlier in the game, it looked way out of reach. Ball game here on this play. The angle route, double covered. Throwing up a prayer that would not be answered. Tech going to give the Bears their first loss of the season. Things aren't going to get any easier. We're heading to the former Olympic soccer stadium, Sanford Stadium, Athens, Georgia. And Kai hanging on the ball. Great coverage there from the defender. Motion seams not open. The check down here. The Coker looking to tie the game. It would not happen. Our field goal opportunity pushed to the right. There's no movement on that ball. McMillan's going to give up a sack. Dogs up by 21. Heaving it up and right into the hands of the defender. He's going to walk in. Super unlucky play there for the Bears. Not the same game we had to start the year in Columbia. Athens is truly very hard to play. Building, but CUSA's not giving up. We're inside the 10. 4th and goal. And of course, we throw another interception. Somehow we get a safety to a possible scoregami. But we decide to throw more interceptions than first downs in this game. Another pick 6 for the Dogs. McMillan just trying to get anything going to Wing on the right side of the field. He'll break a tackle, setting up a red zone shot. Nobody's open. And of course, the dog defender detaches the ball from the sky. 42-2 is going to be the final. I've never had a score quite like that. And McMillan, he's only been here, I think this is his 3rd season. He already has the career passing yard record. Big conference game here as we're in Lynchburg, Virginia. Angle route for a touchdown, setting up play as Coker an en route to give a 6. 4th and 1, our own side of the field. We're gambling, and we're going to get just enough to Irvin. En route here. Going to be caught for the first down as Coker, a reliable target, continuing to elevate his play. An RPO to Wing, speeding his way. Are they going to bring him down? They will inside the 5. Nearly blocked. No, they ran into the kicker. We have an opportunity to extend our lead, and that's just what McMillan will do on the QB sneak. Up by 8, 3rd and long. Ill-advised pass, but the wide receiver breaking back in. An incredible play. Trying to fit that over the defense. We do. Kai is down at the 2. The play later, McMillan, another QB sneak, leading the team in rushing touchdowns. Is CUSA's going to put this one on ice. Another Missouri Bear rushing touchdown. Seems like anytime we come into Flame territory, we put our foot down. Another rushing score. Complete domination here for the Bears. They're going to advance to 3-2 this season. A great start to conference play. A long field goal, and they're going to give us the late penalty. We'll take it. And we'll give up a safety. So 2 straight games with a safety. 38-15, the final.
Somehow the files got corrupted. We did lose a contest to FIU. Not exactly something I'm used to experiencing, but just need to put the game away here with Louisiana Tech. Loving the red helmets for the Bulldogs. 13-12 would be the final. 8-3. We're picking up some commits. 2, 3 3-stars. Incredible weekend on the recruiting front. And now we're hosting Western Kentucky. Little drive, stalling, ending in a punt. Angle route here to Parker for the first down. Outside of red zone territory is Wing, a drag route. And from a yard out, we're going to get the ball to Parker. 7 ball game. Back to pass. In time to Parker. Punting it away. A minute to go in this period. The handoff to CUSA. Breaking the tackles. 4th and 2. Big play here. Needing a conversion. Unable to hang on to the ball. Down by 3. So we take another look at that drop pass. 4th and 3 later on in the game. Inside of WKU territory. And that 4th down conversion would be stopped as the handoff unsuccessful. Not the greatest game. Offense stalling out, unable to get the run game going. But a deep pass here to CUSA going to get us going. As Ferrier is the starting quarterback today. McMillan still banged up. He's put his body on the line for the program. And hopefully we can reward him with a touchdown on this drive. A W in the win column would be even better. But we're going to turn the ball over here on the interception. Aggies tying the game at 7, but CUSA breaking tackles, staying on his feet. 30, 20, CUSA giving Missouri State the lead once again. A deep ball here, unable to hang on to it. Pressure too much there. Looking for a tight end. No, the in route. Underthrown and another turnover. Aggies going to set themselves up. Great field possession. They would score a field goal. But a touchdown here could put the game out of reach. In route. Coker juking it back inside. Down to the 1 from a yard out. Irwin. And the 2-pointer to make it a 3-possession lead. The field goal in this game sealed with an Irwin touchdown. CUSA player of the game. 3 touchdowns, 170-plus yards on the ground. Hopefully he can repeat that performance here against the Middle Tennessee State Blue Raiders. Is Wing. Big play there. Ferrier getting sacked to play later. Drive going to end in a field goal opportunity. Just getting over the crossbar for an early MoState lead. Somehow that ball's past the defender. Big opportunity here. Luckily that wasn't intercepted. But it would be a turnover. And we would miss our next field goal opportunity. Play action to the tight end. This field goal opportunity would result in points. And Irwin on our next drive getting into the end zone. Going to get it out to the flat. Out of reach. Possession after that. They tried to take the ball away from us. It would not stop us from a victory. Irwin, player of the game.
Final weeks of the regular season. If we win out, we will lock up a trip to the conference championship game. Some RPOs getting stopped. Linebacker jump in front of the pass. We've got another turnover. The lowliest team in our conference giving us some troubles. Irwin reading the blocks to perfection. Inside the 5, and he's going to take it in. Missouri State tying the ball game up at 7. Back to pass, play action. Farrier looking into quadruple coverage. Luckily that ball hit the turf. But Irwin, 4th and inches, he breaks away. His second rushing touchdown of the ball game. Incredible performance. 3rd and 5 now. Great scramble. Secondary covering everything up. They brought all their men back into the secondary on this play. Short little rush from Irwin. We'll take a 10-point lead. Kennesaw State answering back. Still a 1-score ball game. This in route to the square receiver. Kai getting us a big play. Lofting it to wing. He hangs on to the ball. Under 2 to play to put it away. A big first down grab by the tight end. And we'll leave ATL with our 8th win on the season. 4th and 1. Handoff to Irwin. It's been money all season. But the drive would stall. Unable to score any points. UTEP can't stop wing on this play. He's going to go in after the juke. Let's go, boys. CUSA with a big pull up the field. 4th and 3, looking to drive. Able to hang on to the ball. UTEP taking the field position, scoring 3. A big wafter down the field, and it's picked off. Kai unable to get around 2 defenders. On 3rd and 1, the drag route to Coker is going to get us a better field goal opportunity. We're tying the game at 10. Handoff to CUSA. He's going to get us to the logo. Great run there. Nice little 1-2 combination out of the backfield for us this season. A sack there on that play. Farrier can't get it out of the end zone, and we'll give up a safety. But Irwin, another 4th and inches. Big play. Can he be brought down from behind? He will. To the 25. CUSA racing in. Eating a big play here. Irwin, the stretch play, powering his way inside UTEP territory. Going back to him. 4th and 1 now. The handoff. He's going to be stopped. With 2 timeouts, somehow we force a punt. Motion seam. Unable to hang on to the sure first down. 3rd and long. The drag route. Coker's going to get up a big chunk play. It will not matter. We throw an interception. We'll need some help to make it into the conference championship game. Huge upset by UTEP. Offense been stalling somehow, luckily. We advance to the Conference USA Championship game. It is in Springfield. Dump it back off to CUSA out of the play action, breaking a defender's ankles. And then from a yard out, Irwin into the end zone. I would like the end zones to be a different shade of whatever gray that is in the end zone. Either a black or a red. It won't matter. WKU 7-5. Number 75, the last man to beat. But CUSA bringing the defender down, saving a touchdown. Farrier sacked on that play. 4th and 3. Irwin converting. First play after the 2-minute timeout. And Irwin forcing his way into the end zone. A game we've been dominating on both sides of the ball. And yet it's only a 14-6 game. Irwin, a lot of running room down the sideline. He's going to go the distance. Missouri State closer to their first Conference USA championship. Pounding the rock, CUSA. And we can't take advantage of field position. Only up by 8. This drag route knocked out of reach. We get a stop. A first down here will end it, and CUSA gonna give Missouri State their first conference championship. 9-4 heading into the bowl games. Up and down season. Our first ranked win, Elijah Ohilike, the Clemson Heisman Trophy winner. And we're gonna head down to Nolens for the RNL Carriers Bowl against Troy. Might have to do a rebuild later with Troy. I really like the different helmet options they have. They had a gray, they had a white, they had a black. Maroon is just such a solid color. As you can see, McMillan, he's been battling that shoulder injury all season. Hitting the underneath route to Coker. And we're going to be set up with a red zone chance here. And the all-white uniforms, nearly intercepted, deflected at the perfect time. We get this inside the uprights. We do. Early lead for the Bears. Reading the blocks well. Up the seam, and Irwin. Another rushing touchdown. He's been a huge difference maker and blown up in the backfield. Stopping the offense. Irwin, a big first down run. Wide open on the play action. Needing a block. Kai's inside the 10. Gonna get it back to Irwin, and he'll give us an even bigger lead. Gonna finish another season with 10 wins. 3-1 now in the bowl games as Clemson going undefeated. Missouri, second seed, they would lose in college football playoff quarterfinals. And we do have a draft pick on that board. First rounder, Trenton McMillan. I can only imagine what would have happened if he had been healthy. CUSA did enter the portal. We're going to try to get some of those guys back. I don't know if we have the NIL funds to pick them up, but a lot of 3-stars would join the process, looking to cement our hold on Conference USA as the preeminent team, the preeminent brand in the conference. Jimmy D'Amico, probably going to be the next starting quarterback in year 5.